Okay, so now question 8, let's have a look. So it says use your calculator to evaluate, so I guess we're doing the same thing but for cos and seeing if we see any relationships. Okay, so you have kind of relationship already. Let's see if it's going to be the same as the other ones. I am seeing some sort of relationship. As you can see, the numbers kind of end up being the same, but the direction is different. So it's going to be kind of the negative version of the answer. Okay, so that is definitely a relationship I am seeing. So I'm going to highlight them again and show you. So these add up to 180 degrees, as you can see, the angles itself. However, unlike a sine, it's not exactly the same, but it's kind of the opposite, like negative version of it. So what I would write is cos, if I do 180 take theta, that would equal a negative answer of the cos theta. So that what they will do is they have the same answer, same coordinate, however it'll be just a negative version of it, and I'm pretty sure that is what the kind of, what the answer kind of identity is we are working with. So you just get the negative answer. It says justify using your answer diagram alongside. Okay, let's have a go. So that's the theta. Cos is now the x coordinate, so we're looking at the x coordinates. Cos 180 take theta is going to be that one, so that's 180 take theta. So that coordinate is going to look like cos 180 take theta, sine 180 take theta. Whatever the number is, those 2 degrees add up to 100. Now let's have a look at the orientation. So as you can see, it's the x coordinate. Because it's a unit circle, it's going to be the same distance apart from the origin, so it's just going to be one's a positive in the positive direction, one's in the negative direction. So it's going to be the same answer magnitude wise and number wise, but it's going to give you a different direction. One's going to go towards the right, one's going to go towards the left. So you can just write that in your words. Okay, so it says find obtuse angle which has a negative cosine of. So if an angle was 40 degrees, I just literally have to find 180 take 40. So the angle that's going to give me an obtuse angle that has a negative cosine is 140 degrees. So again, 180 take 19, so it's going to be 161 degrees. So I do pi. Pi is 180 degrees. So when I'm using radians, I do pi. So this is going to be pi take pi over 5, which is 4 pi over 5. Then again, pi take 2 pi over 5 is going to give me 3 pi over 5. So without using a calculator for question 9, find blah blah blah. So what's the relationship? Let's just double check that they add up to 180. It does when the angles add up to 180. Sines have the same. So I'll write the rules over here. Sine has the same answer. So the answer for the first one, this one, is going to be exactly the same as this answer. So the answer is going to be 6820. Pretty simple. Let's have a look. Let me just double check using a calculator that these add up to 180 because it could be a trick question. Now with cos, the relationship's a little bit different. We just summarized it. So if I'm 180 take theta, it's going to be minus of that cos. So whatever that answer was, this answer is just going to have a minus at the front. So my answer is negative 0.7986. Again, last one, 115 plus 65 gives me 180. Lovely. So that at least adds up to 180. It's a sine relationship, so the answer is going to look exactly the same, 0.9063. So hopefully you were able to kind of understand how sine and cos and tan work in a unit circle and how a unit circle works, how to read coordinates. If you need more help, please make sure you watch this video. Please make sure you have another go at reading, listening to this example, etc.